Would you allow a stranger to live in your home for a night? That was the question Airbnb founder had to answer several times when they came up with the idea. Early 2020, travel as a category was destroyed by the COVID-19 pandemic.
13,330 new cases have been recorded.
212 deaths.
We are right now in a very active containment mode.
And Airbnb was no exception. But as Darwin said, if you don't evolve with time, you won't survive the test of time. And Airbnb is a brilliant example of that. Fast forward 2021, Airbnb with 150 million active users, 7 million in active listings, and more than $6 billion worth of revenue. Airbnb is absolutely killing it. This year, Airbnb did the 2022 summer release. In this video, I'm going to break down the whole summer release, why they did certain changes, and what can you learn from them, and potentially apply to your own products. So let's get started. Number 1, vibe check. When it comes to holidays, we seldomly know what we want, but we definitely know how we want to feel. That's exactly what Airbnb solved with the 56 categories. And these are not some random filters on their website. These are experiences that you would crave for. Let's say you want to live in a campfire site, or a beach, or an earth home, or a tree house. Whatever you want to experience, it's available in Airbnb categories. Now you must be wondering, why did Airbnb build this feature? We take a lot of time to book a destination, but we definitely know how we want to feel. And that's exactly the insight here. Airbnb and people who typically use it often take weeks and months to arrive at a destination. By removing the need of typing in a destination, they're only asking you how you want to feel, and thereby shortening the amount of time you would take to make a booking. Second feature, split stays. Imagine you're going to Goa with your friends. Yeah, just imagine it, cause it seldomly happens. Imagine you want to really explore Goa like a local. You want to stay in North and South Goa. But most travel websites like Trivago, Ixigo, Make My Trip are designed to help you choose a single stay in the tourist spot. This is where Airbnb Split Stays comes into picture. The Split Stays feature is exactly what it sounds like. You will now have the option to split your stay between two different homes in the same area. This allows you to see and experience more during your vacation. While you may have a home you love, most Airbnb users are looking for unique places to stay in and want to see as many as they can. If you happen to have eyes on two different homes, Split Stays will allow you to experience both of them during one trip. In addition, this feature also comes in handy when an Airbnb you want to book isn't available for the whole time you need to book. Plus, you can also search within the 14 different categories when you're looking for homes through Airbnb's Split Stays feature. It includes camping, national parks, skiing, and surfing, and a hell lot more. These categories will help you find two homes that fit in the vibe of your planned vacation. The master stroke on why Airbnb did this is, using this feature, Airbnb now has 40% more listings for any search that happens for a location. This also makes everyone's planning of the trip way easier. Now you must be wondering, right? How would Airbnb arrive and build this feature? For any hotel company, right? They have limited supply of hotels on weekends. That means they will lose out on most potential customers who want a specific stay over weekends. Airbnb realized this for their top properties, and hence Split Stay was born. And with Split Stays, essentially without changing anything in the physical world, Airbnb is serving way more customers and in turn increasing a lot more revenues. Third, Airbnb air cover for guests. I still remember the last time I booked an Oyo in Kerala, and that experience have made sure I never book an Oyo again. And I'll talk about it in a separate video maybe. Air cover essentially is the traveler's insurance policy. Essentially, everything that can go wrong with a stay, from check-in experience to stay mismatch to having a 24-hour safety line to call. Again, you must be wondering, right? Why would Airbnb build this feature? See, Airbnb has struggled to attract luxury travelers who wants two important things. One, great hospitality. Second, they want peace of mind. They don't want to go into an Airbnb and have a worse check-in experience and still have to live in that Airbnb. That's the story of Airbnb's 2022 summer release. We learned a bunch of business lessons from Airbnb. First, by creating categories, Airbnb innovated on how to convert a customer much faster. Because travel is a category, you want them to choose a place and book it right away. Second, by offering split stays, Airbnb created an exit barrier for a potential customer to go out of Airbnb just because they don't have a particular place available for a date. Plus, one of the key learnings from the split stays feature is how do you use the exact same resources, limited number of rooms in Airbnb's case, to serve way more customers than they could with the split stays feature. Maybe think about what this could be for your own product. Third, by offering air cover, Airbnb now has positioned itself to serve large set of customers and especially high value luxury customers, in turn growing profits and revenues. Hey there, thank you so much for coming to the end of the video. I would love for you to subscribe to GrowthX YouTube channel, and we're just relaunching our YouTube channel. You'll see a lot more content around business case studies, growth, and business as a function and everything around it. Think of this channel as the solution for everything that is stressing you at your office.